Hello everyone. Today there was a big match between Kejie and Shin Jin-seo. Kejie is number 2 in China. He is still on top. They played 22 games so far. The win rate is exactly even. Shin Jin-seo won 11 games, Kejie won 11 games. But there is no victory for Kejie in the past 3 years. Shin Jin-seo has been winning 6 games in a row recently. Kejie got black. Kejie started with the 3-3. Playing 3-3 with black is not normal because this is very slow. It is hard to build a moyo on this side. Black needs so many stones to build this area. Kejie enclosed the lower right corner. Shin Jin-seo enclosed the upper left corner. When Shin Jin-seo played here, Kejie was debating between this and this, probably, but Kejie chose this way. Actually, one of the things I'd like to talk about today is Kejie's style. Before AI, Kejie's opening skills was the best in the world. Yeah, he was very strong at the beginning. He was very good at gaining an advantage by simplifying shapes. He was a genius of making something very simple. He avoids conflict and prefers simple shape. But I think that kind of tendency, trying to make something simple, trying to find a compromise, I think that kind of part had a negative effect today because for Shin Jin-seo there is no compromise. Yeah, we will see. This is the first move that we can see Kejie's style. Yeah, of course there is no problem with this move. When white cuts here, black captured this one stone because in this board position, if black captures this one stone, the ladder favors white because the upper right corner, this stone is on the 3-3. So Kejie captured this one stone and Shin Jin-seo played on the lower side. Today, we can see that Shin Jin-seo is trying to play with speed. Shin Jin-seo gets center and plays away. We will see. With this move, white could have connected here with this move or this. Then black can play on the lower side, something like this. This would have been another opening. White played here, and Kejie captured this one stone. This choice is very simple and easy, right? But AI recommends this move, this fight. Yeah, this is very intense. Now black can attach here or here. But Kejie doesn't like this kind of sequence. Yeah, so complicated. But I mean, Kejie still has his own style, right? This kind of style, trying to make it simple. But for Shin Jin-seo, I don't think he has any particular his style. One day I heard that Shin Jin-seo said if there is a move that AI recommends but he doesn't understand, even if he doesn't understand, he tries to follow and he tries to think and play as similar as possible. So in this case, for example, if for Shin Jin-seo, he preferred this kind of move before AI, but AI recommends this kind of sequence, then even if this is not his style, he is trying to follow this sequence and he tries to mimic this kind of sequence. So I think that is one of the biggest difference between Kejie and Shin Jin-seo. Yeah, still Kejie plays with this kind of sequence that he prefers. Before AI, there was no one could punish him, but against Shin Jinseo, that kind of compromise for Kejie would be a weakness. Now that Kejie chose this simple way, I think white got some speed in this opening. Actually, the gap is very tiny, very tiny, but I think that kind of tiny difference, tiny gap would be very huge in the end, especially in the top player's game. White continued with this sequence and black invaded lower side. Now if white want to attack this stone, where do you think is the best? Let me give you several options. A, B, or C. The right answer is this one. If white plays here, then black can push, and then this group, white's group, would become weak, so this is dangerous. This is similar. Black can attach and extend, then white would be in trouble. In this case, black has this strong wall, so white should be careful about this. So that's why white should keep here, then this is normal. But surprisingly, AI recommends this move. Yeah, this is amazing. If black answers, now white can cover with this or this. If black plays away, this is a good follow-up. Actually, this is the best locally. But Shin Jinseo played away. As I said, Shin Jinseo is very speedy today. Kejie answered like this, and white pushed here. This is our first intuition, but pushing without this exchange is more powerful. Because even if black covers here, still black has this weakness. Black can't answer from this side because the corner is in danger. So this is annoying. So white doesn't need to worry about this block. If black plays away, then this hit is more powerful than the previous situation. Yeah, we can see that in this case, still white has this move. So this is a bad exchange for white. So that's why Shin Jinseo pushed here without this exchange. Black answered, and then now this is the right timing. Because when white exchanges this, black will not answer immediately, but white gained this exchange. This is the game sequence. Kejie answered, but we can see that Kejie answers everything, right? I mean, he avoids any conflict. So this kind of move can make Shin Jinseo more comfortable. Because with this move, Kejie could have played like this. Then this is a good follow-up for white. Because if black captures these two, then there is a shortage of liberty issue on the center. In that case, white can fight because white has a forcing move here, so white can fight like this. When white plays here, then black can save these two stones with this move. Yeah, this is better for black. This sequence would have been much more intense. But Kejie answered like this. Now Shin Jinseo attached here. If black answers, probably he was gonna play like this. Yeah, white can exchange this and then go out towards the center. But Kejie played away. White exchanged this and pushed. Capturing these two stones are very small. The outside would get hurt, so this is not working. Kejie played hane. Shin Jin-seo now exchanged this and played hane. This means that if I place hane without this exchange, after this vital point is very painful. So if there is this exchange, this is good for white. So that is the meaning of this exchange. But when black played hane, Shin Jin-seo didn't extend. He played atari and played another atari. This is the game, but with this move, Kejie could have played like this. But giving a panuki on the center with this a great shape is not that easy. But locally, the right group is not alive. Black can attack like this. White cannot make two eyes on the right side. So white should think about this attachment. But now this is not working. So before white attaches here, white should set up something here. Then this is one of variations we can expect. This is an even result. Yeah, but giving this kind of panuki is not easy. And this kind of judgment is not easy as well for a human being. So answering is normal, I think. I understand Kejie. Kejie asked here, this is a asking move, but white could have answered like this. But it seemed like Shin Jin-seo didn't like this exchange. White is kept low, but AI says this is good for white. But this kind of judgment is very difficult. So probably that's why Shin Jin-seo avoided this sequence. He chose this way. He got center and played on the right side. We can see that today Shin Jin-seo is very, very speedy. He tries to get center and tries to play elsewhere. Shin Jin-seo has been gaining some points, starting from here. Kejie chose this way, so white got some advantage here. And with this exchange, and with this exchange, so now white is ahead by 2 or 3 points. I think this is an important moment for black. Black should decide which direction black should play. This is our first intuition, saving these two stones. But if black plays like this, then the upper right corner would be in danger. So this is not good. Black's idea should be something sacrificing these two stones because black got this side and white stones are invested more here, right? So it is more natural for black to let white get this part. Does it make sense? That's why Kejie played here. It was very good. The direction was correct. But AI recommends this one. Looks like this is slightly better because if the sequence goes like this, then this amount is okay. But the actual game, when black played here, white attached here, sacrificing something like this is too big. We can compare this shape with the previous one. In this case, black managed to squeeze the right side, right? The size is smaller. So that's why in this case, for black should have played like this. This is actually a crazy fight, which is not Kejie's style. Let me show you more. White can play here, then this is sente, and then black can cut from this side. Yeah, this is so complicated. But AI says black should fight. Otherwise, the right side is very big. So the actual game, a kind of compromise for black. But we can see that the outside, black's shape is very thin, very weak. So white captured this one stone. Black managed to save these two stones, and black managed to defend the upper right corner, but white's shape is very strong on both sides. These two groups are not attack cover, so this result is good for white. The game is very comfortable for white. Shin Jin-seo played here, but it looks like Shin Jin-seo misread something. Yeah, probably he was gonna play here originally, but this is a wishful diagram for him. There is this move. Yeah, this is sente. Now black can cut from this side. Yeah, this is not working. Black can escape, and this cut is very severe. So that's why Shin Jin-seo couldn't continue with this move. He couldn't play here. He changed his direction. But it was a slight mistake. So the game was still okay for white. Now AI says white is ahead by 3 or 4 points. But if we count the territory, we can see that black has more territory. Let me count. The lower left corner, black has 10. On the lower side, around 30. And the upper right corner, black has 10. So total black has 50 points. What about white? This part, white has around 8 points. And we can count this part around 10. Then we can say the upper left corner, white should make more than 30 points to lead this game, right? But it looks difficult for white to make 30 points on the upper left corner because this is open. Yeah, black can invade something like this. So I mean that is an issue for white to defend the upper left corner safely. But Shin Jin-seo managed to do it. Yeah, we will see. Kejie pushed here and flied like this. Now this is an interesting move. This is a kind of asking move. If black answers, then now white can exchange this. Then it's a bit annoying for black. If black plays here, there is no this move. In this case, black can register like this, because A and B are mi. But if black steps back, this exchange is good for white in terms of territory. So Kejie answered like this. The lower side, this is not working, black can attach. And this is not working because black has this move. But Shin Jin-seo chose this way to squeeze. Yeah, it was very clever. We can see that the lower side, this is your sente. White managed to gain this much. And then white has still this or this kind of move. I think probably when Kejie played this move, he thought like, oh, this is very good. This is very nice. But actually it was not that great because Initially, this part was black's territory, and white managed to get a very clean outside. Shin Jin-seo played away. This is a vital point. Black answered because there is this cutting point. So black answered here and white pushed here. This group has no eye, even there is no eye. So we can see that white has a lot of potential to make extra territory throughout this attack. Kejie played here because he didn't like this kind of move. If black answers this is Sente, then the outside is blocked. This is not working. White has this move. There is this cut. So white can escape with this move. This is a disaster for black. So that's why Kejie played here. Now white exchanges this. There is no eye shape. And this atari was so painful. The way of using this influence is very impressive, right? Starting from this move, this was an asking move. He managed to get some extra influence, and then he hit the vital point and he hit this atari. It must have been very frustrating for Kejie. White played Hane. When black played this Hane, actually this is the highlight of this game, I think. It was very impressive. Personally, I don't think this is on human's level, but Shin Jin-seo managed to play. After this, this is a move that taking away black's eye shape. To attack this dragon, white can cut here and white can save this one stone. Then this is atari, so black can live locally. But if there is this exchange, there is no this move, right? Black has only one potential eye here, so this exchange was very important. But attacking this dragon with this sequence is questionable because black can go out toward this direction, then the upper left corner would be broken. And usually a dragon is not gonna die easily. When white exchanged this, Shin Jin-seo played here. It was very, very flexible, and this was the blue spot. With this move, white is building the upper left corner, and at the same time, white is putting some more pressure on this group. Kejie cut on this side. This was a challenging move for Kejie because he thought like if white gets to get all the corner, he's gonna lose. So his idea would have been if white answers like this, later black can exchange this kind of thing, and there is some potential forcing move on this side. This kind of sequence would have been Kejie's plan, but Shin Jin-seo answered with this move. This is the most powerful way to respond. Still, this group is not alive. Black couldn't continue on the corner. Black played on this side. After this, Shin Jin-seo played here. White is trying to gain more territory on this side. Black exchanged this and pushed here and attached here. There is no step back. Locally, black can make a call on the corner with this sequence. Then there is this connection. So white should answer on this side. Then locally this is a call. But the center group is not alive. So there is no call threat for black. Yeah, black cannot handle this situation. So that's why Kejie couldn't make a call on the corner. He tried to escape, and then white closed off the upper left corner. Yeah, we can see that white gained more than 35 points on this side. Shin Jin-seo managed to keep the lead that he had at this moment. Yeah, it was amazing. It was fantastic. In the endgame stage, white played safely, so Shin Jin-seo won by 2.5 points in the end. Alright, how was today's game? There was nothing wrong with Kejie. He played very well, but the problem was the opponent was Shin Jin-seo. Yeah, that is the only problem for Kejie. Kejie is very flexible, but as I said, his style, his tendency of making something simple and trying to find a compromise, I think that kind of thing had a negative effect today against Shin Jin-seo. Because for Shin Jin-seo, he pursued a perfect move, the best move. There is no compromise. Shin Jin-seo made small gains here and there, and he managed to keep the lead until the end. It was just amazing. With today's victory, Shin Jin-seo managed to have the record of 14 consecutive wins. That is the same as the record of Lee Chang-ho 19 years ago. Tomorrow, Shin Jin-seo will play with Ding-hao. I will be back with that game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!